what I was growing up with was what I now call war mentality parenting. And war mentality parenting, you know, teaches you that the world isn't a safe place, that no one can be trusted, that, you know, that life is a difficult, terrible thing, that tragedy can beset any moment. You never tell anyone the truth. You don't tell anyone where you're going or what you're doing. And also, you know, we were really poor. So I grew up in accommodation that was declared unfit for human habitation. And yeah, when you're a kid, you know, there's what's your normal, and then there's how those things affect you. And so for me, there was something about those origins, about things that I wasn't able to put words to. And I think that that's what's important, because it's really hard to care about something if you have no name for it. So I grew up in what, you know, what was then the normal, you know, I mean, a young woman in a workplace and voiceless. I think that's the key thing, voiceless, and experienced a lot of violence at home. My mother would fight anybody. I mean, God rest her soul. She died in 2017, but, you know, my mum could fight anybody. And because the war never ended for her, the war never actually ended. And so she always had an adversary, and she could go for her adversary in a very, very physically violent way. And so as I grew up, I realised that I wanted to get out the ghetto, get out the ghetto. This is not where I want to be. This isn't where I want to land. This isn't the life that I want to carve out for myself. And I always talk about, you know, when you're in the ghetto, there are a few ways out. You know, you can join the military, you can educate your way out, which is what a lot of children of immigrant parents do. You know, they go into academia and get professions. You can get out through sport. Back in those days, the boys went to the boxing gyms. Art and drama was another way out. And then criminality was the way out. And of course, entrepreneurship. Nowadays, of course, the same things apply, plus there's tech.